I think there are starting to be ways of using the sort of social media energy in a constructive and positive way. What I see changing most, perhaps even, is the nature of the political mandate for many members. Mm-hmm. We're starting, as it were, to respond to online constituencies.
Mm.
That's a fascinating thing, and it's how universal it is, I don't really know, but there are some members, and Marietje Schaake is a prime example. She's the one we always quote because she talks about it so much, that her constituency and her voters, she perceives them very much as being the people who are following on Twitter, the people who I think were about 13,000 in number, and it's not a million miles away from her preferential votes that got her elected and got her bumped up the list when she was elected, and she also sees a lot of her incoming political input coming through Twitter as well, particularly when it comes to her interests in Iran and so on. But it's not just her. I look at Italian members, for example, and see they are the ones that have very significant Facebook presences and so on. Mm-hmm. And you see phenomena like the Pirate Party.
Yeah.
In Sweden, we have two MEPs from the Pirate Party, and it seems that their share of the vote amongst young voters is extremely high. So perhaps we're into a sort of a change in the nature of representative democracy.
Yeah.
If you want to be really sort of radical, you could say, well, maybe people won't represent Leicester East anymore, but they'll represent sort of Facebook East or whatever. But there will be a different kind of constituency that people respond to, and it also means that they will have a more immediate relationship with their voters, because they'll be getting sort of almost daily input in a way that perhaps didn't happen in the past.
Yeah.
And then where that places us as the institutional presence is also quite an interesting question. And I think I come back to this idea that it's for us to facilitate the wider political sphere going on online.
Yeah.
We could, I suppose, what we can offer is a place where citizens can interact not just with one individual member with one political stance, but go to a place where they'll find lots of members.